Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your December 2020 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for December 2020. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. This channel is all about giving you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. That being said, these are general readings, so if you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. Also, the 2021 Year Ahead Tarot readings are ready to go. There is a special introductory price on them through Cyber Monday. I will leave a link in the description, but you definitely want to jump on that because the price will go up and you get all 12 signs basically for the price of one. All 12 are included. So I will leave a link to the video. You can watch the preview on YouTube. I'll leave a link to the page where you can purchase. So I hope that interests you. They're really epic, so check them out. All right, let's get into your reading. Do you want to wish the Sagittarians a happy birthday? Do you want to wish them a happy birthday? You can see my assistant is here because she wants to wish you a happy birthday, Sagittarius, and so do I. And I would like to issue a formal invitation for a very informal gathering on Saturday, December 5th, here on YouTube, your YouTube Live birthday celebration for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do hope you will join me on that day, Saturday, December 5th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, live on YouTube. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started with your reading. I'm going to use this deck, no reversals. Let's dive into the energies and see what we have for you. This is, of course, a momentous month. New moon solar eclipse, December 14th in your sign. We also have the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction happening on December 21st on the solstice, setting up a whole 20-year new cycle for everybody. So lots of powerful energy of change happening in December. And we can see that right off the bat from these two energies that showed up for you. We have the Five of Swords, and then we have the Sun. So Sagittarius, you're coming out of a period of real mental anxiety, at least for the last 5 months. At least this goes back to probably June, July time period, where things have been very, very tense, very fraught, and there could have been a loss that, you know, really did a number on your anxiety levels. And it doesn't have to be a loss of a person. It could have been a loss of a place, a loss of a way of life, loss of a job, you know, that type of thing. But it's a lot of mental anxiety that you are finally leaving behind. So we like that because look what we're going into. The sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. That tomorrow. I forget the rest of it. There'll be sun. Is that how it goes? There will be sun. There might be a Leo involved. There is beautiful transformational energy, new life, new opportunities, a refreshment of your spirit after a period when, at least in one area of your life, there was a lot of stress and anxiety. So this is gorgeous. This is, even though this is Leo energy, this is about the refreshment of the heart. And that new moon, solar eclipse energy, solar sun, solar eclipse energy of the transformational possibilities that you can tap into in the middle of the month. So it is really vitally important for, of course, everybody to set intentions at the new moon, but especially for you because it's your new moon and it's a solar eclipse. So this suggests to me also that something very important in regards to what is motivating your heart right now, what's center stage in your heart, what is deep in there, that's undergone a transformation since this time period. And not just because you've healed something, but I do feel that whatever situation you were having mental anxiety over, shifted something in terms of what you think is valuable, what you do want your heart to focus in on. So that's a big shift for you. Something major has shifted. So let's see what else we have. Talk about something major has shifted. Death card. Yep. The ultimate transformation. Page of Wands, Sagittarius season. Taking a baby step at this new moon in Sagittarius to make a positive change in your life based on the new heart-centered information you have about where you want to go next, what you want to do. Two of Cups. Sagittarius, what's going on over there? And the Nine of Cups. Well, now, in these general readings, I just read what comes up. We keep it, always apply the energy to your life. It's not strictly romance. It's not strictly business. It's not strictly personal life. I look at whatever comes up in the generals. And what's coming up for me in particular is that there is some meeting here that's going to change your life. Very, very possible. Now, this meeting does not have to be romantic, but it could be, because we have the Nine of Cups here, particularly if you've been wishing for some sort of very heart-centered romance. That's very possible. But this could also be a meeting that you finally get for a job interview, if that's what you've been wishing for, or a meeting with a mortgage broker if you've been wishing for a home. Whatever this sun energy in your heart represents for you. If you've been wishing for some sort of spiritual healing, some sort of peaceful transformation, all of the above, any of the above, this is really positive energy. There is something changing in your world. Finally, with the Death card, something is transforming for the better. So we have the Sun. But it is the sense of really leaving your past behind. And that's the thing that you've been struggling to deal with the last 5 months, is really leaving a piece of your past behind. There's something mentally you have been holding on to, but you're going to finally release it this month. It's here, the Death card. It's going to be released, and it's going to feel like a weight. Let's just throw that card away. A weight off your shoulders, off your mind. And I feel like you're just going to feel like this boulder on your heart just get removed, and you're just going to feel so much lighter. It's been a little rough. You have the South Node traveling through your sign, which, depending on where you're born in Sagittarius season, like it can, South Node is endings, things past their sell-by date, leaving your life. It's transitions, transformations, sometimes things we don't want to transform, but they have to for our future evolution. So some of you have really been going through that and feeling the anxiety over those changes, but now that is clearing out, and we have this beautiful energy. Now, Page of Wands is some sort of new action gets initiated, because wands are about the body, about the physicality, about our energy levels. It can be news about a new adventure, a new action, a new possibility to take action on in your life. This could also be dealing with a younger person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what I feel, this is what I feel, because I read pages also as baby steps, because they are the children of the zodiac. I think you're going to take a baby step around right after your new moon, and possibly you're even the one who initiates it, because this is your energy, that you initiate some sort of meeting. Again, whoever you're trying to get up with. This could be romantic, personal in some other way, business related. That you set the ball rolling to get a meeting, as they say in Hollywood. Let's take a meeting. We got to take a meeting. Okay. Not that I would know that much about Hollywood. That's just from watching movies. All right, we got to take a meeting and get something done. And this meeting proves to be a game changer for you. And the thing is, though, it might not even be the meeting. I do think you're going to have an important meeting, because we have the Two of Cups here. And this could be virtual also, could be via Zoom. It does not have to be, in physical presence. But it is a face-to-face, so you're actually going to be eyeball to eyeball with this person. So, but it could be online. It may not even be that it's that thing that fulfills the wish. It may just be that you finally set the ball rolling in a certain direction because you're finally cleared out from that negative energy that we just discussed. So whatever gets initiated, whatever little baby step you take toward connecting with somebody that has a future potential to manifest a goal for you, romantic, personal, professional, etc., ends up possibly even 9 months from now or next Virgo season. What would be 9? Yeah, 9 months, December, Virgo. They drag race, I swear to God, outside where I live. They're like drag racing all the time. Manifest in a gorgeous, beautiful wish. Now, of course, I have the advantage of having filmed all the year ahead readings. And I think I put this in the preview, but Sagittarius, you had double lovers. That sounded bad. You had 2 lover cards come out in the year ahead reading, and they came out in this time period. So it is possible, like, you initiate, maybe you finally take a baby step and set up an online dating thing profile, and you start maybe connecting with people via video. No, I don't mean that type of thing. I mean just like being able to talk to somebody. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right. But, you know, something where you can start meeting people in an innocent way, at least via video. All right. You take that step to make connections. In other words, make heartfelt emotional connections that end up bearing fruit for you in late summer, which ties in with the year ahead reading. So this is very interesting. So it's something that you initiate now. But even if it's not romantic, it is something that you really, it's time you start the ball rolling on this. It really is time. Like, this wish wants to come in for you. So it is time to get on it. All right, Sag, let's pull one of these oracle cards and see what else is going on for you. I love this stuff. And, you know, if you've been trying to get up with a Leo, it's time to get up with a Leo. You know what I'm saying? All right, because you got Leo here. If this person has Leo at all involved in their chart, time to make the move in their direction. Really, anything that's heart-centered that you want to start manifesting, it's time to take the baby step to that. All right, let's have one pop out or stick in my hand. Love it. Look at this gorgeousness with the butterfly, the happiness, the butterflies in here, transformation, happiness, gorgeous, 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. So we're going to clarify this, but this is beautiful. I'm telling you, a cloud is lifting from over you. Finally. And I'm really happy for you guys because it is not easy having the South Node transiting over your sign. It's tough. So this is good. We're having some major energy shift. The dark cloud lifts and happiness and wishes arrive. All right, let's clarify with this other deck. No reversals. Happiness is coming in because it's Leo, baby. Leo energy. 8 of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. Wow. Triumphant success if you move fast. But of course in right timing. And I do feel the right timing is going to be in that second week. So after the number 2, the initiating energy is after we have that new moon solar eclipse, December 13th, 14th. So again, 8 of Wands, Leo energy. The person's on a motorcycle. This is fast moving energy. No matter who you want to connect with, what you want that 2 of Cups to be, whatever meeting you want to take, it's time to put it out there and put it all out there. there, like if you're looking for a business mentor, or you're looking for a real estate agent, or you're looking for love in all the wrong places. No, I'm kidding. If you're looking for love and you're on an online dating thing, it's like, don't be just moseying around like, oh, that one. No, like really just put it all out there and see what kind of manifests. This is about kind of just putting it all out there and seeing what lands, seeing what's viable. But you're not going to know until you actually start taking the action. And this is not about dawdling around. Take the action and you will find the triumph. So it is about making up your mind also, Sagittarius, to take the actions if you want to be happy. Multiple actions on multiple fronts. So Ace of Swords can also be, though, it is about making a decision because it's the mind and it's number one. It's about, yes, I'm decisive. I'm doing this. I did it. But it can also be signing something, signing your name to something, claiming your name, staking a claim to something you really want to have happen. So it's like claiming your happiness. That's what I feel for you. This is the card we're asking about. It's like you take that sword and draw a line in the sand and are like, that's it. The past and that disgusting, I even like threw it away. I didn't even want to look at it. That 5 of Swords that we had and the Death card, like, I draw a line in the sand. It's in the past. It is done. I am done with that. I am going to focus my mind on the beautiful possibilities that await for me. So it's really harnessing the power of your mind and being focused on what you want rather than what you do not want. So freaking gorgeous. And again, Leo, if there is a Leo involved, get on it. You know, the Leo is going to have a favorable reaction in all likelihood. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, enough with this mental anxiety. Like, kick it to the curb. We are done with that. And the waiting around. I don't know what I want to do. You do know. Take charge like an empress. Because love is waiting to find you. The Tower. One more. Knight of Swords. See, this is the thing. Once you make up your mind, and once you have that talking to with yourself, because that's what I think you need to do also. That line in the sand with yourself and have the talking to and say, Sagittarius self, it's time. Again, another number 2. By the second week, by the time of my new moon, I got to get out the last bits of my anxiety and really leave it in the past. Stop the, stressing myself out, the overthinking. You had the daytime anxiety and now the nighttime anxiety card coming out. And it's keeping you stuck in negative thinking right here. This blindfold, the heart chakra is closed off and blocked. How are you going to manifest happiness in this situation? And this is all mental. This is Swords. It's all up in your mind. Now, I'm not saying there haven't been things that have happened that have been concerning. I know that. I know there have been. But they did, I feel, for many of you, happened a while ago. And I'm feeling that for many of you, again, everybody, this is general. Everybody has a different situation. But in general, it's about really making the choice to embrace this and leave this in the past. And stop allowing yourself to be stuck. Because there are things that ended and you didn't have control over it, unfortunately. And they're not coming back. I mean, I don't mean to be mean or be the bearer of, harsh news, but it's unlikely they're coming back. And the sooner you can accept that, the sooner the happiness can come in. That's my point. So, time to get unstuck from that. Please let that go. We had the Death card. What's done is done. It's over. And gorgeous happiness wants to come in for you. And look at this. We have the beautiful Empress, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. Again, once you make up your mind, change will come in so freaking fast. 2 of the fastest cards here, the Tower and the Knight of Swords. And it's about your creativity, your fertility, your capabilities to nurture yourself and nurture others in healthy ways. in ways that do indeed bring about happiness. So this is really, really positive energy. Of course, the Empress is also related to money and finances with the Venus symbol here. So some of you could really start to see if you take a baby step toward changing something in your personal world related to finances, like sending out more resumes. I know it's terrible. More, really? Or networking more, finding new opportunities, trying again. If there's something that didn't quite work out before, if you have your own business, you try again. You put more things out there. You keep going. Something will hit. Nurture the things that make you happy. That's how you're going to shift yourself out of this energy that has been less than wonderful for the last 5 months. I think I have to sneeze. Let me pause the video. All right, didn't happen. It better not happen now. So here's the other interesting part too with this Tower. The meeting that you're trying to take, the meeting you're trying to set up, it could come about very unexpectedly from a very unexpected source, and from somebody you're not even expecting to meet. Like you're thinking you're going to meet this person, and you end up actually meeting somebody else. Like it's the type of thing where you could arrange to meet somebody, like a date, for example, at a socially distanced outdoor cafe. All right, I'm going to meet Mr. or Ms. X at this place. Not your ex, but X, like a person. So you go there, and on the way, as you're walking down the street or whatever, or as you're sitting there waiting for Mr. or Ms. X to show up, you catch the eye or getting into a conversation of Mr. or Ms. Y or Z or Q or whatever letter of the alphabet you want to use. And it's like, that's the person you're supposed to meet, not the one you thought you were going to meet. So there is an element, something like that. There's a very strong element of surprise arranged by the universe, because it is a major arcana card showing up, that can quickly change your mindset about who and what is going to make you happy. So I love this for you. There are some very happy changes that are coming in, and I really hope that you can embrace them. I really hope so, because we got a lot of mental anxiety cards still showing up, and I would suggest, figuring out some ways to finally release all that stuff at your personal beautiful new moon, Sagittarius, in your sign this month. All right, let's pull an angel answer card and see what else we have for you. This is a very good reading. All right, all those were falling, so I let them fall. Let's see what we have. Opportunity and meditation brings answers. These are so appropriate for this whole situation that we just looked at. Meditation brings answers. Some of you, like I said, do have to have a conversation with yourself. You got to sit down and be like, what is going on? Now, meditation, that can mean anything, however you meditate. Could it be to have a personal conversation, a journaling, whatever you do to spend time with yourself to get some answers so that you can release this stuff so that the opportunity can come in. Now, this is an opportunity probably associated with finances, since we have all this golden confetti here, or golden coins. But it's really whatever you're deeming your personal happiness to be right now. You have the Sun, the Nine of Cups, the happiness card. Everybody watching this, you're going to have a different wish in your heart of what that opportunity will show up as. But an opportunity does want to come in. It requires you to release, take a baby step of action toward it, so that the universe knows you want to move on. And also continuing to do your manifestation work of focusing in on the things that you want rather than what's gone down in the past. So Really important manifestation work to do there, but look at this gorgeous card wants to come in. Opportunity, Sagittarius, to make a wish, a heart-centered, sincere heart-centered wish come true. So happiness is a baby step away. So let's get on it. Sagittarius, I love you guys. I hope you have a great month. And please join me for your year ahead birthday celebration on December 5th, 7 p.m. YouTube Live. I will see you there with your cupcake. And maybe Ariel will show up. I don't know. But with your cupcake, your candle, and your beautiful energy. Sagittarius, take care. I'll see you again soon.